Hey everyone. So I've been absolutely dying to talk to you about something that's got me genuinely excited. And I know you're going to feel the same way once I share this with you. We're talking about the 2026 Ram 1500, and oh my goodness, this truck is making some serious waves in the automotive world right now. You know, I was just scrolling through some automotive news the other day, and when I saw what Ram was doing with the 2026 model year, I literally had to put my phone down for a second. Like, this is big news, especially if you've been following the whole drama around the Hemi engine situation. Remember how everyone was freaking out when Ram discontinued the legendary 5.7-liter Hemi V8 for the 2025 model year? Well, guess what? It's back. Ram listened to their customers, and they're bringing back the icon for 2026. So let me tell you what's happening here. The 2026 Ram 1500 is getting the 5.7-liter Hemi V8 with eTorque technology, and this thing is pumping out 395 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque. Now, those numbers might sound familiar because they're the same as before, but here's the thing that gets me excited. It's that classic Hemi sound and feel that truck enthusiasts have been missing. Ram calls this their class exclusive eTorque hybrid system, which is basically this mild hybrid technology that helps with fuel efficiency without sacrificing that raw Hemi power we all love. But wait, it gets better. They're not just stopping at the Hemi comeback. The standard engine is still that reliable 3.6-liter Pentastar V6, which puts out 305 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque. It's a solid workhorse engine, perfect if you want something efficient but capable. And this is where things get really interesting. There's this available 3.0-liter inline-six engine that's absolutely crushing it with 420 horsepower and 469 pound-feet of torque. I mean, those numbers are seriously impressive for a six-cylinder. Now, let's talk about what really matters when you're shopping for a truck, the capability numbers. The 2026 Ram 1500 is rated for a maximum towing capacity of 11,330 pounds when properly equipped. That's legitimate heavy-duty territory right there. Whether you're hauling a boat, a travel trailer, or equipment for work, this truck can handle it. And payload-wise, we're looking at up to 2,370 pounds, which means you can load up that bed with pretty much whatever you need to haul. Speaking of the bed, can we talk about how Ram has always just nailed the practical stuff? They've got this available powered tailgate system that's honestly a game changer if you're constantly loading and unloading heavy stuff. It might sound like a small detail, but trust me, once you've used it, you'll wonder how you ever live without it. The design language on the 2026 model is really striking too. They've given it this bold REM rear badging that just screams confidence. The front fascia has been completely redesigned, and it looks so much more sophisticated than previous generations. We're talking distinct LED headlamps, available LED tail lamps, and fog lamps that give this truck a really premium appearance. And depending on which trim you choose, you get these trim-specific grille surrounds that really make each model feel unique. Oh! And if you're into off-roading, which I know a lot of you are, the Ram 1500 Rebel is absolutely insane. This thing comes with 33-inch tires right from the factory, a 1-inch raised ride height, and a lifted suspension system with front and rear Bilstein Performance Tune shock absorbers. It's like Ram took everything they learned about off-road performance and just threw it all into this package. But here's something really cool that I don't think gets talked about enough. The RHO variant, which is basically Ram's answer to the Ford Raptor, is packing some serious heat under the hood. We're talking 540 horsepower and 521 pound-feet of torque. Those are supercar numbers in a pickup truck. The RHO has this world-class suspension system with high-performance drive modes and a heavy-duty locking differential that makes it an absolute off-road powerhouse. Now, let's get into the tech side of things because this is where modern trucks really shine. The 2026 Ram 1500 comes standard with some seriously impressive safety features. We're talking automatic emergency braking, blind spot detection, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, and front and rear parking sensors. All of this comes standard, which is amazing considering how much this technology used to cost as optional equipment. If you step up to Laramie trim, You can get the Advanced Safety Group 2 package for $33.15, and this adds even more advanced driving aids plus a surround view camera system. I love how Ram is making this advanced safety tech more accessible across their lineup, instead of just reserving it for the top trims. The interior technology is where this truck really shows its modern credentials. Depending on your trim level, you can get over 50 inches of combined available digital displays. 50 inches. That's like having a home entertainment system built into your dashboard. And we're talking about displays that are actually functional and useful, not just flashy for the sake of being flashy. Speaking of the interior, the available 24-way power adjustable front seats are honestly best in class. I've sat in a lot of truck seats, and when Ram says 24-way adjustable, they mean it. You can dial in your perfect driving position with precision that rivals luxury cars. The connectivity features are exactly what you'd expect from a modern truck. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard on base trims, so you can seamlessly integrate your smartphone with the truck's infotainment system. There's also Sirius XM satellite radio with AM/FM capabilities, plus all the seeking and scanning features you'd want. Now, let's talk about some of the really cool capability features that set the Ram 1500 apart. They've got this available CellXP control system that helps maintain consistent speeds, which is super helpful when you're towing or driving in challenging conditions. It's like having cruise control, but smarter and more adaptable to different driving situations. The transmission across the lineup is an 8-speed automatic with overdrive, which is perfect for balancing performance and fuel economy. This transmission has been really well regarded for its smooth shifting and intelligent programming that adapts to your driving style. One thing that really impresses me about the 2026 model is how Ram has managed to balance tradition with innovation. They brought back the Hemi V8 that everyone was asking for, but they're pairing it with modern hybrid technology that actually improve performance while helping with fuel efficiency. It's not about sacrificing one for the other anymore. The build quality and materials throughout the truck feel really premium too. Ram has been making steady improvements to their interior materials and fit and finish over the past few years, and the 2026 model continues that trend. Whether you're getting the base tradesman trim for work duty or stepping up to the luxurious Longhorn trim, there's attention to detail that you can see and feel. For anyone who's been waiting to see what Ram would do after all the industry changes and electrification pressures, the 2026 Ram 1500 feels like their definitive answer. They're saying, we're not abandoning what made us great, but we're also not afraid to innovate and improve. The pricing structure is really reasonable too. You can get that legendary Hemi V8 for just $1,200 extra on most trims, and actually comes at no additional cost on the Limited and Longhorn trims. That's Ram basically saying they want to make this iconic engine accessible to as many customers as possible. Looking at the overall package, the 2026 Ram 1500 feels like a truck that's been designed by people who actually understand what truck buyers want. It's got the capability numbers to handle serious work and recreation, the comfort and technology for daily driving, and the reliability that comes from Ram's decades of truck building experience. Whether you're a contractor who needs a dependable work truck, a weekend warrior who wants to tow toys to the lake, or someone who just appreciates the confidence and presence that comes with driving a full-size pickup, the 2026 Ram 1500 delivers on all fronts. The fact that Ram is offering multiple engine options means there's probably a configuration that fits exactly what you need. Want maximum fuel efficiency? The Pentastar V6 has you covered. Need more power but want modern efficiency? That inline 6 is fantastic. Miss the classic Hemi experience? It's back and better than ever with the hybrid assist. I think what excites me most about this truck is that it represents Ram doubling down on what they do best while embracing the future at the same time. They're not trying to be something they're not, but they're also not stuck in the past. It's evolution, not revolution, and sometimes that's exactly what you want in a pickup truck. So there you have it, the 2026 Ram 1500 in all its glory. From the return of the Hemi to the advanced safety tech, from the impressive towing capacity to the luxurious interior options, this truck is shaping up to be something really special. I can't wait to get behind the wheel of one and see how all these specs translate to real-world driving experience. What do you think? Are you as excited about the Hemi comeback as I am? Let me know in the comments what features you're most interested in. And if you found this preview helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I'll definitely be covering more details as they become available. Until next time, keep on trucking